Down pat. That's really good.
I thought you'd be proud, Barry.
Yeah. And you've got the accent with it.
Almost.
I was going to wear a big 10-gallon hat, but I didn't think it would be credible.
Between the bit of Jewish and the bit of Southern I've got in me, I think I add up to.
As opposed to a small 10-gallon hat.
Rick calls. Ace-queen suited for the cannon.
Time to pump up the volume, Troy.
Raises to 3,200. Viffer folds. The straddler out.
Oh, he's starting to move and groove.
No, I just got a better hand than you.
You just have a better hand than me?
I got it, yeah.
Really?
I think Rick might be getting to Troy. Plus, I'm like twice the player you'll ever be.
Oh.
Rick calls.
Strong words from Troy Howard.
The flop. Deuce 4-8.
Check.
Troy checks.
Poor Troy just got outflopped by his nemesis, holding a real piece of cheese.
Rick bets 5,000.
Call with my better hand.
You're a smart man.
Check.
Troy checks in the dark. Ace on the turn. Top pair for Troy. Rick slows down.
Ace scared you?
No, ace made me.
It did?
King on the river.
Yep.
10,000 it made you. Liar. Liar. Now raise me, liar.
If only I could. You got to work on your shtick, though, man. It's a little too uptight.
A little too much?
Yeah, you need to relax a little bit and portray a little more confidence. And,
Rick folds.
but nice hand.
Troy wins.
I don't know if I showed those to the whole card, to the camera.
Yes, you did.
We got it.
I had him till the turn or the river. I had him to the turn and or the river.
You think so?
It's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
All right. Rick's under Troy's skin like a splinter.
Pressure's building.
Pressure's on
It's like a
this
steam
hand.
kettle, you know?
I can't let you guys run over me anymore.
But up next, a wealthy internet mogul tries to run over Daniel.
I could have flopped a straight. I could be on a flush draw. I could have quads. I'm a donkey. I don't know how to play this game.
I love Jason.
Will his systems overload? Find out when Fight Night reaches the 12th round. Next. Welcome back to Las Vegas and the best of the big game Fight Night. Our last hand of the evening matches internet mogul Jason Calacanis against Daniel Negreanu.
Some fights don't involve a lot of yelling, just well-aimed needles and tongue wagging. See for yourself. It was hand number 84, action on David Williams, and things were about to get spicy.
David Williams gets rid of the Brunson. The loose cannon, Will Davis, folds as well. Abe Masseri's out. Pocket sevens for Jason Calacanis. Raised to 1,200. Daniel, 8-6 suited. Calls. And Doyle's going to get a look at the flop as well. Four-five tray, 2 diamonds.
Daniel's got 2 overcards, a gut shot, and flush draws. I'd expect a semi-bluff here, try to build a pot.
And there it is. Leads out 2,500. Doyle folds. Calacanis calls.
Got a little some of that. Jason's got an overpair, but a set would be very bad for him.
Well, there it is. A 7 on the turn, giving Negreanu a straight and Calacanis a set.
Calacanis is in a very bad spot. Daniel has the nuts. And a redraw for diamonds.
Daniel bets 7,000. Calacanis quickly calls. The river card is the 4 of hearts, giving Calacanis a full house.
A disaster for Daniel.
Daniel bets 20 grand.
Raise.
Daniel's thrown out a value bet. He doesn't know that he's been outdrawn. Although this raise may be an indication.
To 55,000.
This is reminiscent of a typical hand for Daniel Negreanu. Let's have the nuts with a redraw and see what happens. Let's pair the board, yeah. God, really? No, gotta be kidding me.
Guess that means you don't have the Jack-9 this time.
No, I had the nuts with a redraw. What'd you make it? How much?
35 more. Only 35 more.
Only 35 more. Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
What did you have like, you don't have a set, right? Because you would have raised me?
Yeah, I would have raised the set. I could have flopped a straight.
Could have flopped straight. Okay, I can beat that. Whew.
I could be on a flush draw. Could be busted.
Yeah, that's true too. 4s and 5s. No, I think you raised
Could
me.
have quads.
Yeah, you could have that too.
I could have aces and just be overplaying them.
I was going to fold for sure, and now I'm thinking about calling you. So you're doing a good job if that's what you want.
Now I'm going to be quiet and pretend that's not what I want.
Would you raise me with a 6? No. It's just so sick how these hands always come out like this. Unbelievable.
6-8 of clubs.
Diamonds. 35 more. You insta-raised me.
Daniel's trying to recreate the hand in his head. A lot of inexperienced players don't have it in them to make this raise with just a 6, let alone something worse, which is all Daniel can beat at this point.
Huh. Let me see. What do you got left? You really did talk me into calling you, I think.
Now I say nothing.
What?
Now I say nothing.
Now you say nothing? God, I was going to just throw it away.
It's only 3 chips.
Yeah, that's true. Why did you not raise me on the flop?
You can afford it.
Why didn't you raise me on the flop?
I'm a donkey. I don't know how to play this game. I'm only up to chapter 8. Did you see me shove my whole stack over to him with just kings?
Just kings, I did see you do that.
It's pretty obvious he had me beat. Could have been 2 pair or anything.
Huh?
He said he had me beat. It was obvious.
I'm confusing myself. I should shut up.
Are you saying you got out-talked? I can't believe it.
Big time. Yeah, I'm confused as...
Daniel got out-talked.
Yeah, well, we don't know yet. I still might make the right decision. It's 50-50.
Still amazed he said you should shut up.
Doyle's about to call it 5.
Yeah, TV time. Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's costing about $15,000 an hour. Actually, I think that my raise costs less than the amount of time it takes.
I'm having a hard time putting you on a hand.
Yeah, that's the problem with new players, especially bad ones.
You talked me out of 35 dimes. This is so sick. Oh, no. Insta-raised me on the river. I need another minute, and I promise I'll act.
Nobody's calling the clock. I don't think anybody will.
Maybe you do just have a 6. You have a straight and just do that, right?
You know I don't care about the money, so
Yeah,
I'm capable of anything that way. And I'm a bad player. I've proven that already. And I'm talking a lot, which is ridiculous. That's a total tell.
You're just talking me right out of my money.
If you fold and give the dealer $1,000, I'll still show it to you. How about that?
I love that.
Hang on. If I fold...
If you fold and you tip the dealer $1,000, I will show it to you. You have to split it with the other dealer.
Oh, guarantee.
That's a good deal.
So, $1,000, you know what I have. You don't have to live and wait till the end of the season.
There's the call.
Sorry, not in the hand.
He called it. 7.
Yeah, that's good.
I knew exactly what it was.
Oh, you got me. I didn't want to pay the 1,000. Yeah, you said 7 still.
It made sense why I didn't raise you on the flop, and the turn he can't raise you because you could have a 6, and then boom, he snapped
Yeah,
it.
I guess it does.
7's full.
That read doesn't do Daniel any good now.
Jason picks up over $130K.
Perfect analogy there, David.
What's the record tip of the day?
200.
200? Who gave you that tip?
You did.
Oh, really? What's the record tip that Daniel gave you? I think it was 5, right?
I think it was $10.
Oh, was it $10?
Yeah.
Great. By the way, Daniel's absolutely worth over $10 million. And he's really cheap. Here's 500. Split it with your friend.
I will. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's Daniel's money.
I love Jason.
What's that?
You don't even tip the dealer when you lose that much money?
When you lose that much money? That was pretty normal. How much do you tip when you lose?
I tip more. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good call.
Well, that'll do it for our Best of the Big Game Fight Night. So, Joe, what'd you learn?
I learned that fighting is fun to watch on TV, unless it's you and me fighting, which would just be sad and hurtful.
There'd probably be a lot of slapping and calling for help. So for Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose reminding you that if you want to be a loose cannon and play here on the big game, just log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. And as we leave you this evening, a few more classic moments from the Ali and Frazier of poker fighting. Enjoy.
Phil deserved that, doing that with ace-9.
Tony, can you please shut up? Show some class.
But the hand! You're a professional. You're not meant to play like that.
I thought he might have tons full. That's the way I think,
No,
okay?
but
Now, you
pre-flop,
want to make fun of me?
you're a
That's fine.
professional. Ace-9 is
You want to
also
make fun of me?
king
That's
jack.
fine.
The preceding program was sponsored by PokerStars.net.